What's up YouTube? It's me, Jess, and I'm an opera singer. Today's video was picked by one of the 100K giveaway winners. Congratulations to Joe. This is a performance analysis of Lisa performing Homura. Let's go. Ooh.
お願いします。さよならありがとう声の限り悲しみよりもっと大事なこと去りゆく背中に伝えたくてぬくもりと痛みに間に合うようにこのまま続くと思っていた僕らの明日を描いていた呼び合っていた光がまだ胸の奥に熱いのに僕たちは燃え盛る旅の途中で出会い手を取りそして晴らした未来のために夢が一つ叶うたび僕は君は待ってら強くなりたいと願い泣いた決意を花向けに
Okay, we're gonna pause here because I need to do some research on what the heck this song is about. There are English subtitles, which I'm following, but there's gotta be more to the meaning of the song, where it comes from, and what it's for. So, BRB. Okay, you all, so when I was doing research on this song, I was shocked and learned so much and have so many questions. I'm going to firstly say that I am very unfamiliar with Japanese culture, and that includes their music and also anime. I know nothing about where anime was derived from, the craze around it, what are the most popular anime shows and movies. I literally know nothing. This song, Homura, oh my goodness, I am shocked at the information that I found. So, I found out that the song Homura, sung by Lisa, is the theme song for the anime film Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba, the movie Mugen Train. I'm sorry, I don't know where the accents are. Let's talk about the stats for this song because they're wild. First off, this song debuted October 20th, 2020, and it sold 68,000 copies its first week. On top of that, it's debuted at #1 on 5 weekly charts. That includes Japan Hot 100, Japan Hot Animation, Japan Oricon, Japan Combined Singles Oricon, and Japan Anime Singles Oricon. On top of that, it debuted number 7 at the US World Digital Song Sales Billboard, and then also debuted at number 8 for Global 200 Billboard. That is wild, okay? And then moving forward to this movie. I have never heard of this movie. I have no idea what it's about. But the stats on this is crazy. So the budget for this film was $15.7 million. The box office sold $507 million, you guys. $507 million at the box office. Not only that, it sold more than 41 million tickets, making it the highest grossing film of 2020, as well as the highest grossing anime and Japanese film of all time. The highest grossing R-rated animated film. I didn't even know that animated films were R-rated. I'm telling you guys, I am so unfamiliar with anime, it's not even funny. But these stats are absolutely wild, and I think it just goes to show how big and how dedicated the fan base is. Now, looking back at the actual song, Homura by Lisa, I see that it is part of The First Take. I've never heard of this channel on YouTube, but it seems that they highlight doing whatever performance that they're doing in one take. If you notice my facial reactions at the very beginning of the piece, I really was reacting to the rawness of the sound. You could hear every little sound that she was making, considering how close she was to the mic, how receptive the mic was to all of the sounds, which just let us know that any flaws are really going to be put at the forefront, but also all of the talent that the singer has is really going to shine through as well. It's very different than listening to a post-production sound with a ton of auto-tune, a ton of all of these things tweaked for the voice and also instrumentation. First thing I notice is how bright the vowels are. I believe that just goes hand in hand with the language. The little Japanese that I have heard, there is a lot of brightness within the talking, and I see that that has been translated over to the singing. And you can even see the brightness come through in the way she's shaping her mouth. She shows a lot of her teeth when she sings. She even has her teeth close together on some open vowels, which makes them just a bit more brighter. And then she also sometimes has her cheeks move up pretty high with her nose scrunched, and maybe she's using the nasality within that cavity in order to get out a certain sound. I'm also taking notice of the glottal attacks, or the stops in between certain words. Specifically, the example I want to talk about is when she's saying "oku." Before she got to the k consonant sound, she definitely made a break, meaning there was a silence in between that transition. 呼び合っていた光がまだ胸の奥に熱いのに Let's look at this line. Again, please forgive my pronunciation. I have never spoken this language, but the line she sings goes "kanashimi ori moto," and she also makes that slight pause between moto. 悲しみよりもっと大事なこと And I think that's interesting to note and something to look for when I, in the future, go and listen to someone speaking the actual language to see the consistency with that. The emphasis of certain syllables, including accents, is really important in languages. If anyone speaks this language, please let me know. The second thing I want to point out is the consistency with the vowels. I think it makes a beautiful sound and brings harmony to the overall sound. When the song first started, I noticed it with her E vowels. Her E vowels all sound the same. And I do believe that that has to do with the fact that I assume she speaks this language. Therefore, she's very familiar with the phonetics of that language and the position that the tongue and the mouth need to be in order to say that vowel speaking, and then she can bring that into her singing. Now, with this specific line, listen to her E vowel. Her E vowel for each kanashimi orimoto. Those 3 E vowels are so bright and they all sound the same.
さよならありがとう声の限り悲しみよりもっと大事なこと
That is not easy to do, especially more so when you're singing a language you are not fluent in, but just being conscious of if the vowel is the same in a different word or even in a different syllable of the same word, it should sound the same. You may think that that's like, oh, duh, but that is actually not easy to do when you're singing. So I give props to that because I think that sounds so harmonious.
懐かしい思いにとらわれたり残酷な世界に泣き叫んで大人になるほど増えてゆくもう何一つだって失いたくない悲しみに飲まれ落ちてしまえば痛みを感じなくなるけれど君の言葉君の願い僕は守り抜くと誓ったんだ Oh,
Wow.
なんかいろんなことを思い出しましたありがとうございました。この「Homura」という曲はこう いろんなことを乗り越えてこうなんでしょうね、辛いことも含めてどんなに辛くてもこう生きていかなくちゃいけないんだっていう、今までのこういろんな自分の中の思いがなんか途中で落ち着かなきゃと思いながらこうすごくライブのような気持ちで息もこう思いもこの中に入っていった気がしました。この白い空間ずるいと思う。
Wow. I'm really glad that she had a moment to say what the song meant specifically to her, especially coming from someone who's never seen the film, and I am unfamiliar with where this sits in the film and how it plays an overall role in the tone of the film. Last thing I wanted to point out was her vibrato. And then also the vibrancy of it comes with the speed at which her vibrato is. Her vibrato is on the quicker side, and that is a pretty distinctive sound. If you know quick vibratos, an example of that is like Freddie Mercury. His vibrato is quick and it's super distinctive.
前だけ向いて叫ぶから心にほむらを灯して遠い未来まで
Thank you to the winner of this giveaway. I would have never heard of this performance nor this movie. I feel like there is a lot more that I need to learn about because it really is fascinating. And the fascination of it comes from the amount of creativity I think it takes in order to make an animation and then also make it to where it's loved by so many people, as this is. So that was amazing. If you liked all that you saw, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below and comment down below what song from your favorite anime you would like me to do a performance analysis on. Lastly, make sure you check out the description box for ways you can keep in touch with me, get access to exclusive perks, and check out the Soprano Notes blog. I hope you have a good day, and I'll see you soon. Bye!